Alright, everyone, welcome back. If you already watched part one, which I'm assuming you all did, then I don't need to set this up. I'm just going to go back into the message board here. I think we left off at the ghost rape comment the last time. One of the few brighter moments on this particular message board, but let's see what we got here. Alright, Scorpion25 says, "What a shit movie. It could be better if they made it completely a triple X porn. Ha ha ha." Well, I hate to say, but you're probably right. It would have been more profitable if it was a triple X porn, especially given the boom of the internet porn industry is definitely kind of taken away the appeal of softcore movies like this one, from what they had maybe 20 years ago when I was staying up late watching them. While I don't really like the reality of your comment, that is a valid point. So I'll give you some props for that. All right, moving on down. More people asking if this is a porn movie. Another person asking if this is a porn movie. A lot of people really hoping this was porn. Maybe we will have to go all out and give that a shot. Of course, knowing my luck, they'd probably replace my character with a different actor. About as funny as AIDS. Actually, come to think of it, AIDS is funnier. That one is so overused. Rip off something else, guy. Americans still make these people rich. Where is this person from? I do wish he was right, by the way, but we haven't been that lucky yet. This person's from New Zealand. I don't know, maybe Russell Crowe's bitter about the profit margin on his movies lately. Could be. Gotta pause that. And you gotta scroll all the way back down to where I was. I clicked off. Alright. There's the porn comments. Alright, where's the boobs? Good question. Alright, well, since you ask and since we're on this subject, let me touch up on the nudity issue here. Now, basically, what it all comes down to is you really need actors and actresses who have a big picture mentality when it comes to the show or don't show dilemma. And a lot of times in the ultra low budget realm of filmmaking, like obviously what we were dealing with here, your resource pool is more in the shallow end, so to speak, and a lot of them are just going to view your movie as just something neat that they can show their family and friends that they were in. And the thought of them seeing them in a nude scene, is kind of a iffy thing for them to wrap their head around. So, sure, you'll get a lot of them saying, "Oh, it'd be cool if it takes off and goes somewhere," but deep down, their ambition level is just not high enough for them truly to believe that is going to happen. So they're not going to be overly concerned about what's actually more marketable for the movie. And it's their prerogative. I'm not at all suggesting that doing nude scenes is for everyone, but it's not thinking big picture. Is pretty much what I'm getting at. So. Yeah, I guess the lesson learned out there to all you aspiring directors out there is to try to get as many big picture minded actors and actresses who are willing to take chances for you involved in your project as you possibly can, or else you're likely going to wind up running into these little compromises when you're halfway into shooting. So there. Off my soapbox on that now. Anyway, I was one of the ones that showed, so hey, I can talk. So back to your comments here. Say where we're at. Where's the booze? All right. Bullshit. I don't know what that guy's talking about. Why do I waste my time watching this shit? Or SHT, forgot the I. 3 question marks. He's really questioning himself on that. So, well, let's take a look and see what this guy normally watches. So, look at his page. See, okay, he likes police car chases. Gordon Ramsay video. Some fat guy videos. What, he got some kind of fat guy fetish going on here? Oh, look at this. Subscribe to a channel called Suck on My Man Titties. Alright, well, maybe that explains it. Not enough man titty suckage in our movie for this guy's liking. Well, alright, well, not really our thing, but maybe we'll keep that in mind for a sequel if we do one. This time, the ghosts strap on dildos and go town to town, raping every set of man titties on the block. No fat guy is safe from the man titty raping ghosts, or something along those lines. I don't know. Moving on. Alright, I gotta go all the way back down. I should be getting toward the end of this soon. That's where I was. Okay, there we go. Ash. Gotta keep pausing this every time I refresh the page. Alright, someone asking if that was the Soup Nazi. Yep, that was. That is Larry Thomas. And, oh, someone already answered that. So, yes, it is Larry Thomas. Striker 520 is on it. So, Matty Leach with 2 I's and 2 H's. Hope you got Striker 520's response to your question there. Was this a $10 movie, this person asks? Well, it was for a while, but that sale ended, so it's back up to its retail price now. If that's what you're wondering. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're referring to the budget of the movie. So it was also very low, not exactly $10, although the profit margin would have been pretty good if it was. But basically, most of what was spent on the movie went toward Larry Thomas's and Charlene Tilton, who was a Dallas fame. So she was Lucy Ewing, played the mother of the lead actress in our movie. But their salaries, their airfare, their hotel fees, also, you throw in some catering meals in there and a little bit of money kicked to some of the other actors involved in the movie, and you're probably looking more at like $12. So not far off, actually. It was more than that. But it was less than the actual Paranormal Activity movie, the original one, which I think cost like $15,000 to $20,000 to make. So it was lower than that still, but the money that was invested in this movie was made back once Family Video and Blockbuster picked up their copies to carry in their stores. So our backers are happy, we're happy, and I'm sure every single one of you out there, particularly ones that are aspiring actors and directors and whatnot, would gladly take a movie that you were a part of being available to rent in a video store while there's still video stores around, regardless of the fact of whether they were ripping it apart online in the blogosphere or not. So as I said earlier in part 1, while a little disappointed I may be in what somebody had to say, but ashamed I am definitely not. So that's my $10.10 on that little subject. Anything else here worth mentioning while we're at it? We probably got to wrap this up pretty soon. Here we go. What the fuck? I feel sorry for the actors. They're losers in life for acting in this. appreciate the concern there, but we're all doing just fine. But just to help you out a little, it's they're losers, not they're losers. So I don't know if you can see that, but can't exactly see the viewfinder when I put that up there. But anyway, that's my free advice to you. You can go on and be an even bigger winner than you already were with your life. So looks like the rest is much of the same stuff. So I guess we'll go ahead and close this out by by saying thank you for taking the time to enlighten us with your critiques. If you haven't checked out the movie yet, don't give up on us quite just yet. I know cutting trailers for our movies hasn't exactly been one of our areas of strengths, but at the same time, I mean, I know I have personally, but some of you also have had movies that grew on you after you catching them on TV a couple times, whereas when you first saw the trailer, might not have been something that you were motivated to go see. I know Office Space is a movie for me that was a lot like that. Maybe you have some examples of your own, but needless to say, I hope you do give it a look with an open mind, and also check out the playlist that I included below. For some further viewing of some various other projects that we've been working on the past few years. We also got full-length features, Sister Mary, and Now Another B Movie, just to name a couple that are also available out there. So check them out and leave some more nasty notes, or say something good if you wish. That's also very much welcome. So again, thank you for listening, and if you dissed us, then bam, right there. Nah, just kidding. Peace.